¿Qué le va a volver? stealing somebody else's.
No.
Oh.
It means small.
Bigger ones again. Oh my goodness. They're a little bigger. Look at that. It's over the bottom. Oh my God, they're
every day being let out and every evening being brought back at our base. But after a long period of doing that, the relationship between our orphans and the wild elephants becomes a strong bond. Then they get invited and adopted. Once adopted in a herd of wild elephants, they will be trained on how to stay back into the wild naturally. They will be protected against all other dangers out in the wild. They will be warned against human beings, which means they will have become as wild as any other wild elephant out there. This process of reintroducing them back into the wild takes a long time before it happens. It takes a minimum of about 5 years, a maximum of 10, before they start to become wild. And it takes a long period because it depends on the natural characters of different elephants. It depends on the reasons that have caused them to be left orphaned. And also it depends on their age when they became orphans. It also depends on the fact that elephants will always stay in groups and families. And so strangers are not just invited anyhow in a herd of wild elephants. Once adopted, then we set them free and let them become wild once again. And when we see this happen, we feel great because we believe we've achieved our target. Our main target here is to rescue them since they've been found orphans, so that we can hand-raise them before reintroducing them back into the world. And this means if a young elephant comes to the nursery, this elephant will stay with us for a minimum of about 8 years to continue with their own natural life. And this is not necessarily on elephants and rhinos alone. It is with any other wild animal out there. Once identified and we receive a call, our mobile veterinary unit will either fly or drive to the scene, depending with the area that they've been found, and treated and set free to continue their own natural life. We also have anti-poaching teams. These teams are based in Savo. They will go around the parks looking for snares and desnaring them. The snares are the traps that are set in the parks, especially by the poachers, and sometimes by the community neighboring these areas, to get hold of these other tiny animals for meat or so. So our anti-poaching teams will help put off all the snares from the park, will help drive away the poachers from the park and drive away the charcoal burners, so that the park is left a very safe place for all wild animals to live and stay. We also have a community project. This community project is based in Savo. We'll go around the communities that are neighboring the park and the reserve, giving them education. This community project will also go to the schools that are neighboring these areas, giving education to the children. When the children are still young in school, They need to learn that all animals are important and all animals have the right to life. And these animals should not be killed because somebody is interested in their ivory, in their skin, or in their meat. And the conflict is one of the major reasons that has caused them to be left orphaned. Human-wildlife conflict is a real problem in our country. And it is a problem because there is an increase in the population of man every 9 compared to the space or size of land. And this has caused human beings to occupy areas that belong